Hello friends, so today we are going to do a reaction video to Prince when he performed Play That Funky Music. I did a reaction review about Prince when he played the guitar solo to While My Guitar Gently Weeps at the Hall of Fame ceremony, and it got a pretty good reaction, so a lot of you wanted to see me react to another Prince video, so we're going to do that. He's always been a snazzy dresser. His sense of style is far above mine. So when I said this was a telly, in the last video, and some people have corrected me saying it was a custom-made Hohner guitar. Still looks like a telly to me. It's got a nice snap to it. Anyway, pretty cool. So let's check it out. Wow, it's quite the setup, with the stage and the drummer. I like how the drums are mixed. You got that, you can feel that thump on the kick drum. I'm gonna give you guys a real dose of truth, okay? Now here's a little insider to guitar players. When a guitar player can't play something, he's not gonna say, hey, I can't play that. He is gonna say, it's not my style. You do it like a Jedi mind trick. It's not my style. It's not my style. I've even seen Rick Beato say that before.
Okay, let's talk about this solo. Now, I don't want to teach it note for note. It's not really my style. It's not really my style.
Come on, Rick, just say you can't do it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am good at several things with guitar. I know what my strengths are. I am probably the world's worst funk guitar player. How's that for honesty? You guys like that? It's just something I've practiced and tried, and I'm just not that great at it. Other things, but sure, but funk guitar player, I am not. So you'll see there's not a lot of funk in a lot of my playing. So anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Really great guitar solo, man. I said this in the last video, and a lot of people agreed with me about Prince. Now, he's a great guitar player, there's no question. Again, I'm guilty. All the years, like in the 80s, you know, I was a kid, and even in the 90s, like I knew him as a dancer and as a singer. I knew he played guitar, but I didn't understand the level that he could play at. But you could take the world's greatest guitar player, but if he has no stage presence, because you're putting on a show, if he doesn't have that, it's you know what I mean, it's not the same. You take a great guitar player who has got great stage presence, and it's just an incredible performance. It's so important. A lot of guitar players, they don't get that. They don't understand that. Prince, he's got it. A bend up there, man. Really good way of building tension in that. Awesome. He's got a pedal board there. It's stuff different. Not as crazy as some people's pedal boards. You can probably look back at one of my first videos I did. It was a reaction video to Vernon Reid from Living Colour. He had the most insane live setup with all the effects and pedals and everything. You know, once you get a lot of gigs under your belt, man, well, he'd have technicians that would help him, as Prince would, but Prince has a very modest setup. Man, he's got a good amp, good guitar, got a few pedals, and he's got the fingers, man. Ultimately, that's what it really comes down to. And if you're playing live and you have a huge setup and something goes down, you got to figure out what's going on, and it's not good. So I've never been a fan of these crazy live setups with the crazy pedal boards and effects and everything. So I like to keep it really simple. Video on that drum mix is amazing. It must have sounded amazing live. I like the wristbands. I love the drum sound, man. Going around Prince is the highlight. It's awesome with the drum sound. That's a funky white girl right there. Got the wah pedal. Love the way it works. The wah pedal is awesome. Oh, the bass sounds awesome in that mix too. It's incredible. So for the people that are live, man, that would have been nice creative sounds. It sounds amazing. There's a lot of rehearsal went into this. Got a pretty good sized crew there on the stage on the mat. What you got to say? Where we at, y'all? Inglewood swinging. Say it. Inglewood swinging. I remember. We've got the stage in the shape of a Prince symbol. It's pretty cool. I said, super bad guitar playing. What you got to say? What you got to say? Like the leg movers too. Where I am, the weather outside, below 30 degrees, you probably want those numbers like that. You better put this on the radio. I don't care, never mind. Renato solo, let's go. You got a keyboard solo on in here. Wait a minute, awesome. The way I like the way he works through the pentatonic. When he's doing the solo, he's got a great tone over that guitar. Nice and snappy. The mix is amazing. Oh, nice. He's got bass.
Let's sing it over here. Let's sing it. Come on.
Pretty interesting looking bass, eh? Pretty cool. Dude's got his own style, that's for sure. It's really hitting me like you know how tragic it is that he's gone. You know, he was still in his 50s, I believe. Don't quote me. I know some people out there might. He was an incredible talent, and I feel bad like when he was alive, when I was younger, and you know I had no idea like he was of this quality of a musician. You know, it's really sad that he's gone. Amazing. I have some friends, I'm thinking of one friend in particular who's so proficient at, and when I say proficient, I mean really good at so many instruments. And for a lot of us, even to become good on one instrument is just a sacrifice and the work. So like I'm looking at Prince now. Now he's picking up a bass and he can sing and he can do. He's wicked on the guitar. It's like now the question isn't what can he do. The question is what can't he do, or what couldn't he do. Showman aspect, right? He's like, when I go see a band and you know people are just kind of like, hi everyone, we're going to play some songs for you tonight. Like, it's a show, you got to bring it, you know what I'm saying? It's about entertaining the people, you know, which is what he does, and he's amazing at it. But when even you guys out there, you know, I know with what's going on in the world, it's kind of hard right now, but go out and see some of your local bands. You know, you can have a band of average musicians. I'm not saying he's average. He's not. All his musicians in his band, they're all wicked. But I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is the point of the presentation. You go out, wherever you live, sometime and check out some local bands when they play. You know, you could take average musicians who have great stage presence and put on a great show, will always look a lot better than some great musicians with not so good stage presence. And he's got the whole package. And of course, you know, my understanding, he's very particular and he expects a lot, obviously, out of the musicians that work for him. So I'm sure a lot of work went into the presentation and he has extremely high standards. But do that. Go out and see some local bands and just look at the performance alone. Okay, a lot of bands, especially on the local level, they don't get it when it comes to the performance part. He's on the wall with the bass now, I could tell before. I wonder if that can put Burger to dance. Now there's one of those BS ads of how to learn the instruments and master it in 4 weeks. So again, guys, it's Prince, like wicked guitar player. He was really rocking the pentatonics there. Did some really cool licks. Really great sense of dynamics in his playing. Great choreography with the band. The whole band was awesome. I was really blown away by the mix as well. But I'm going to tell you guys, do this sometime. you know, hopefully if the world somewhat gets back to normal, which it may never, but if you get a chance to go check out some of the local acts, okay? And I'm telling you, like, you could take an average band, which they're not, they're amazing. You could take an average band with the most fantastic show and stage presence, and you could have like a band of amazing musicians, but if they're boring as hell on stage, a lot of it comes down to the presentation. A lot of people don't get that, right? So guys, that's Prince, Play That Funky Music, and I don't know what to say, the dude is fantastic. I almost feel silly now, like when he was alive when I was younger, I didn't pay a lot of attention to him. Like, you know, I heard a few songs like Raspberry Beret and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, that's... I was going to do a video review on Purple Rain. I actually acquired a used copy of the DVD. And I felt very badly because I'm getting into his stuff now and is appreciating his music. I didn't get the movie. It just, I don't know, I just didn't get it. So if you guys want to comment below what you thought of Purple Rain as well, just give me a quick summary of what it was about and what people really liked about it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it just kind of, I don't know, it didn't grab me. I didn't get it. And I wanted to get it. So, you know, maybe sometime I'll give it another try again. But anyway, so that is my reaction video to Prince, Play That Funky Music. He's doing a cover, and then they kind of turned it into some other things, but it's a cover of the original song by Wild Cherry from the 1970s, which was very popular. But anyway, guys, thank you for all the views and the comments. If there's any other songs, videos you'd like to see my reaction or commentary to, let me know, comment below. And remember, guys, practice hard, practice smart, and we'll see you soon.